Now it is time to step through the listing and the landing pages. Let's get our browser going. We're going to need a couple of things. Let's take out our node again. And let's make another section and we'll call it offer setup. So we're going to need a main product. We're going to need an upsell product. And I'm just going to add one just to show you how to do it. You can have, of course, as many upsells as you want, 3 to 4 generally, but of course, we've seen funnels that are bigger. We're going to need the offer, but the offer is set up after you set up your products. And of course, we're going to need pages. So let's go ahead and work on the products first. So vendor products, select new product. And then we're going to fill this out. So we call it podcast promotions. Oh man, I can't believe I'm forgetting this now. What do we call it? Podcast promotions cache. Okay, we have a file here that we want to deliver. So we'll click browse and we'll load in our file. So we load in our file. It's trying to auto-generate a product image. We can just ignore that for now. We need a category, advertising, artificial intelligence, and social media, keywords, podcast. Let's see. Report's not really something that people are looking for, but we'll do that there. We need one more. We could do AI. Content type, this is an ebook. And since we, in the conceptual offer, we're adding other things, so we can say media files. It's not a webinar. Actually, you know what? I see where I made the mistake. The product image goes there. That's not the upload or the download. The download goes here under product access. So click browse. That's where you add that in. So what's funny enough is I never use this. I almost always use a landing page because that is the better option, because I present my other courses. I put videos on there, and you can't do that with a download file. But if you're just delivering a micro product, that's just a report, then this is the option. Doesn't require anything external. Okay. Now remember, it's either or, so you would leave this blank. Now, in order for them, and by them I mean Warrior Plus in the market, to consider your product for product of the day, you want to have a separate download location here. So we're just going to put an example here, example.com/downloads/doc.pdf. Right. So it's just a way for the admins to access your product, to review it, and so that they can promote it if they want to. Licensing, this is for personal use. Refund period, we're offering 60 days. Support email, you want to put in an email here so they can reach you. So we have support.example.com for an email, and then you can override the email if you provide them with a support desk URL. Like let's say you have a Zendesk, you'd put that address here. Product status is available. You own it. It's an original publication. You click I certify. And now the regular price, let's say is $17, but we're going to offer it for $5. Maybe even less. And then, of course, you have to add a merchant account. And I haven't done this. This is a demo account. And you don't have to turn on any customer fields. This is not a recurring purchase, so there's no relationship to any recurring purchases now. We'll do an affiliate program for 50%. We'll do Warrior Plus program for 50%. Now, of course, there's a strategy to implement here. You can change this, 100% commission for everybody. Right? This could be a good reason for someone to promote. At least, could get you some leads. You need to add email integration here. So if you have an Aweber account, you could just plug it in right here. You do want to use this. You do not want to not use this, right? You want to collect the leads. So it's very easy. You just hit new connection and you choose the autoresponder that you want to use. So other than that, that's good. We hit save. Now it might not let us advance because we need to add merchant account to it. Now, did it save the whole thing? It didn't save it because we didn't choose a merchant account. So we'll have to go to merchant account. We'll have to create one. Okay, so we added a merchant account. We're going to blur this out because you don't need to know that. But once we have that integrated, we'll go back to our product listing and we will add that PayPal account. Now let's try and save it. And keywords, one keyword's throwing an error, so let's just dump it for now. Hit save. Must enter when no download file. Oh, because every time it reloads, it dumps it, right? So we'll grab it. Put that in here and hit save. Let's see. Hopefully it takes it now. Yay. Okay, that did it. Okay, let's make the upsell. Now we're just going to, this is conceptual, so we're going to add another product. But if we go back to products, we'll see our products listed there. So what's cool about this is we actually go in here and we can clone it. Actions, clone product, and we'll call it Clash Unlimited. And we'll clone it. Very nice. Let's see what happened there. We didn't make our offer yet. We can go back to products. There's Unlimited. So then we'll go pricing. Let's make this. Let's make this a. Let's say 37. Save it. Oh, we have to set ownership. Certify it. Obviously, you'll have another download, right? So either it's this file or it's a URL to, let's say it's a couple of videos that walks them through the content, which would be a nice easy upsell. Just make a quick video, or even have AI do it, or maybe you could even be like an audio file, like an audio book for that, upgrade to the audiobook version, like you could do some pretty creative things. But just to get us through it, we'll save it. And now we should have 2 products to work with. So 2 products, we should have more, but you could see how this will work. So let's go to offers, and we're going to create a new offer, and we'll give it the same name we gave it before. Product promotion cash. We don't have an image. I never use images. Images are usually for the marketplace listing, and I never use it. Select the category. It is advertising and AI. Keywords could be podcast, Facebook, social media. Okay, make it deal of the day eligible. You can't make it public until it's approved. We haven't set up a page yet, so we'll just call it an example for now. Just use luthersoffers.com. No pre-launch set. Hit create. Cool. Checkout banner. Okay. Affiliate program. Yes. This is where you could include your email address, any affiliate details. That's a whole other strategy, but we will allow them. So just make sure it's enabled and hit create. And now we present it with our affiliate offer page. So here's our main page. We want to add our product, and we have, just one product here. So we'll hit promotions cash, and then we'll create a new page, and we'll call this OTO1, and we'll give it just, a temporary address again. Click save, and then let's add the upsell. Cool. And now let's add that as an upsell. So you click that little plus, and the upsell is OTO1. And cool. There we go. Nice, right? Now we can actually make this pretty easy. Let's do OTO1D, right? And we'll add our temporary page again. And then let's go back to products real quick. Take this unlimited. Let's clone it. Right, call it a promo. Let's give it a little better pricing. Say take $10 off. We have to certify. Certification. I am the original guy. And then we'll go back. Might have to refresh. Nope, good to go. Save it. And then this is a downsell for that. So we'll click add downsell. And there we go. We have an offer. So a couple of things where we get our link to promote our product is right here, vendor tracking link. So this is the link that you will send to, let's say in the case that you have an email list, you will send that link there. So we go back to our notes and then let's save this here. Let's just say links, and we'll call this vendor link. Put it there. Okay. And now for affiliates, if someone asks you for an affiliate link, you have the affiliate sign up link. That's this guy. And this is where you can hit generate link, and then the affiliate will get a link to promote your product. Let's just clean some of this up here. You know, as your offer sells and you want to look at the stats, you can also hit offer stats and you can see, you know, who's buying your product and what the performance metrics are. But that's it in a nutshell. Now we'll have to add pages. So let's jump over and we'll create some pages. And we'll use those and put them into the offer. And then once that's done, all you have to do is submit it and schedule its launch. Now, before we do that, there is something that we have to fix. We have to add our integrations. So you can go to My Account and then to Integrations. And then we have to authorize Aweber because that's who we're going to use. So I was going to ask you to log in for Aweber. And then once you log in, you know, we're going to call it Aweber main. I'm going to have to blur that out too. And hit save. And there we go. So then let's go to our products and we're going to have to just add it to the main product. We just want to add it to the main product. We do not want to add this on all the other products. You really only need them on one. Now, if you wanted to create another list for, let's say, you know, high ticket buyers, let's say you had a coaching offer inside of that offer, then you could have another list that way. I generally don't do it that way. You know, you don't want to put your customers on too many lists. That can get a little hairy. You know, let's say if you put them on an Aweber list and then they're on a GetResponse list, well, they're going to get 2 emails, and you know, getting duplicates stinks. You know, I really don't like doing that. When someone reports to me that they're getting multiple emails, I'll fix that for them. They can generally fix it themselves too, of course, because if they're getting multiple emails, just unsubscribe from, you know, the duplicate sender. So if you get that support ticket, then that's what you tell them, just unsubscribe from the duplicate list. But cool, we save it, and there we go, integration. So now when somebody purchases this product, this main product, it gets, well, their email address gets added to our Aweber account. All right, very cool. Let's do our pages now.